everyone. So today is going to be a writing day. I haven't filmed a writing vlog in quite a long time, so I wanted to do that, and I wanted to update you a bit on my creative writing, the project I'm working on. So let's do that now. And before I'm gonna make some tea and I'm gonna get ready, and then we're gonna get started with this writing day.
Moon, I'm there soon.
I'm drinking this tea, which is like, it's a green tea with apple pieces, rose petals and lychee. It's really nice. It's honestly the most beautiful tea.
What you ask of me, soon I'll be disguised. Shooting star, I'm without a safety net. Give me a ride, I'm going far beyond where the sun sets. Dear, I'm no longer scared. Glow brings me comfort. I'm filled with light. Tiptoe, dance with me through the shadow play.
I love this hoodie so much. I got it in Peru. It's purple. I love the big puffy sleeves, and yeah, I love it so much. It's so cozy. It's perfect for today's day. Let's do a little bit of makeup and then we're ready to get started the day.
Give me a ride, I'm going far beyond where the sun sets. Shooting star, I'm without a safety net. Give me a ride, I'm going far beyond where the sun sets. Show your tail in the night.
Okay, makeup is all done. Let's start writing. So if you're new here, my name is Roberta. I am a writer, and in the summer 2024 I finished the novel I was working on. It's a contemporary fiction novel, and it went by the alias of Project East. With that novel I am currently going through the whole querying process. So I write in Italian and I'm trying to publish in Italy, so the querying process is a bit different from in English speaking countries, but it's still quite a long wait, a long journey, so I will update you on how the querying process is going later. For now, honestly, I'm just in the waiting game. But in the meantime, I have started working on another project, another novel that we're gonna call it Project South, to continue with the theme. And I wanted to tell you a bit about this project and update you where I am at the moment. I think I started working on it in around October, and between October and November I had a good writing sprint. I spent a whole day in the public library here in New York, the main one, the one near Bryant Park, in the Rose Room, which is one of the most beautiful rooms I've ever worked in a library. And so that day I basically charted out the entire novel, at least how it is in my head right now, going through the main what happens in each chapter and sort of how the story evolves, what the main turning points are throughout, and then also the ending. I am currently, I have written 7,559 words. This includes This includes a prologue and 4 chapters. So in this book, I have 2 main characters, and the viewpoint shifts from one to the other. So every chapter is alternating between these 2 characters. I have started also planning the entire novel on Milanote. I find it very interesting as a tool. It's very visual, which works well with my brain. I have included like pictures from movies that are inspiring me. I also have music. Here the music is in Italian because obviously that's the language that I'm writing the book in. So the truth is that apart from the writing sprint that I talked about between October and November, I haven't really picked up my draft 0 in a long while. So today, since the whole day is gonna be dedicated to kind of catching up with this book and writing, making some progress on the writing, the first thing that I need to do is actually get acquainted with what I've written again. So I'm gonna, here I have my tablet, I'm going to do some reading and basically read the chapters that I've written so far. So I think my writing goal for today is to write 2 chapters that will be about 3,000 words. Maybe I can do more, but I'm gonna start with that because again I need to get acquainted with the text again, so I don't want to rush through it on the first sitting. But for today this is the goal. So yes, let's see how it goes. Okay, so I'm done with reading the basically 75-100 words that I had written so far in this draft 0, because I don't think it qualifies as even a first draft, but it's actually, yeah, I think I'm on the right track. I had fun reading these chapters. I had taken like a month-long gap, and so coming back to the story was actually really nice. I think it has potential. At the very least, it's clear that I had fun writing it. Yeah, I think the story flows, the prose flow. I clearly didn't overthink it too much while I was writing it, and I think that shows. So I also checked on my notes what the next 2 chapters will be about. So I'm going to probably have some food now, clear my head a little bit, and then I'm gonna start writing. Okay, so I'm done with chapter 5, which is the first of the two chapters that I wanted to write today. Let's see the word count. So this chapter was 1535 words for a total of 9,085 words. I definitely felt a little rusty going in, and this is definitely because I took that month gap in between last time that I worked on this story. So I think in the future I really want to be a bit more consistent, because I think if I can work on it at least every week, like, obviously every day is unrealistic for me because I have a 9 to 5 job and I have other responsibilities, so every day may not be possible, but I think every week can and should be, because at least I don't lose the rhythm. But I managed to go through it, and I think it's because I used a very nice technique of permitting myself to be bad. It's a useful technique when I really want to focus on the flow. I want to focus on getting words out and getting the writing done. If I overthink it and I overanalyze every sentence, if I am too tough on myself, then it's not gonna happen, right? Or every word is gonna get jammed on its way out. So, and as I said, I consider this a draft 0. I don't even really consider it a draft 1. So I'm gonna go back and do plenty of editing. I am going to start working on the 6th chapter now, which, as I mentioned, is gonna be from the point of view of another character, since I'm switching between 2 characters every chapter. And yeah, I'm excited to getting back in touch with that character as well. So this was chapter number 6, and it currently stands at 1,482 words, and so the total draft count is 10,569 words. So I am perfectly on pace with what I wanted to do. I am aiming at having every chapter around 1,500 words, and so for now I'm sticking to it. I really focused on getting the words out, so I didn't focus as much on the style, on the word choices, on the descriptions, the repetitions. I will definitely fill all that in later in the next draft, but for now, yeah, I'm really happy that I managed to get back in the flow with the story. It feels, honestly, really feels great. I am grateful for these writing vlogs that I do, because they are a form of accountability, really, because I'm filming, so I feel like I have to do what I said to do. And so yeah, it worked out really great. It's been a great writing day. I now need to get ready for my evening plans, so I'm gonna stop here. But thank you so much for spending this time with me doing some writing, and I hope to see you in the next video. Ciao!